Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So, I haven't done a live in quite a while. And also I haven't done an unboxing in a while. I was just gonna make a quick unboxing of these cars, but then I realized I got a new video game, and it's like, well, I wanted to combine both, so it's like, might as well do another live. So yeah, here we are. Gonna unbox this Super Double X STI. It's a dark black or blue color, I believe. Oh, there's already someone here. I haven't done any new car racing events or things like that just yet, but I will soon. Just not during this live, though. Next up is the 2020 Toyota Tacoma. All these cars I'm unboxing are Hot Wheels cars, by the way. So glad I have this one in my collection, finally. However, there's going to be 3 I have in my collection in this unboxing. I got the 56 Ford Custom Truck from the new Stars and Stripes set. Now, to be completely honest, I'm not going to complete the set because there's one fantasy car in here, and that's why I'm not going to complete the set. This truck does look really nice in the orange-red color, or like this dark red color. This is the CK Treasure Hunt, not the Super, but the Treasure Hunt. And I want to say something a little interesting, is that when I was at a Walmart store a few days ago, this collector was there with me in this like dumping thing, and this dumping thing's near the Easter items, and somehow they just let me have this treasure hunt. I'm kind of surprised. They ended up scoring the Q case treasure hunt, the Countach police car, but it's like, if they get a treasure hunt, then I'm fine with taking a treasure hunt too. So in a bizarre way, it's kind of like we were even somehow, because it's like we both ended up leaving the store the same day with a treasure hunt, just from 2 separate cases of Hot Wheels cars. Although they probably weren't full cases, but they might have been, I don't know. This is the C-Case Treasure Hunt, the Pixel Shaker in green. The only reason I've decided to open this one is because, well, it's not a real car, and I normally don't like fantasy cars, so yeah. Part of me always feels like I shouldn't have opened it, but part of me is like, well, opening it now means that, I gotta use it for stuff. I'm not sure if I want to open this one, but I did say I'm opening 8 cars, so I guess I am opening this one, the Reuse Rides Nissan R390 GT1 road car. I gotta say my favorite color version of this car was actually the blue one when I believe it first came out, because I believe this one came out in blue, then red, then white. But yeah. Now, strange fact about this car, this is not following the engine from the Nissan GTR or the Juke R that has 600 horsepower, or the 2014 or 15 GTR whenever the V6 one came out. No, this has a V8 engine, and it's 350 horsepower. Someone's here again. That's good. Well, they were here and they just left. Another Toyota Tacoma. Because like I said, I'm having 3 in my collection now. '70 Pontiac Firebird, well, custom one. Now I noticed something. This one doesn't have that weird black thing on the roof, unlike the one upstairs does. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't. There's no weird like black marker whatever stuff on the roof up there. This is the second one I have of this car, and it does look really cool. This one's supposed to have over 1,000 horsepower from the V8 engine. Last one is another Toyota Tacoma. I gotta say, I really do like this blue color on the Tacoma. Oh, and also, if you don't have Walmarts, well, I do feel a little bit sorry for you because I just saw a video announcement a few days ago that we're getting 2022 Zamax sometime soon this year for Walmart stores. And that means that if you don't have a Walmart, you're going to have to order them online or hope that somehow your store outside of USA and Canada that don't have Walmarts in them get, international cases with Zamax somehow thrown in there, because that's your only chance of getting them. Otherwise, you will have to pay the silly scalper prices online for them. And I don't think anyone should be paying those ridiculous prices just for one car. Because seriously, if you go on Amazon, eBay, any online site, you're going to be paying more than even the special store I go to for a mainline car or a Zamax car. And that's kind of silly. Unless it's an old one, then yeah, that makes more sense. Anyways, I'm going to head over here now. So yeah, I'm actually in the middle of playing a Gran Turismo 7 championship event. So that's what you'll be seeing on the screen right now. If anyone shows up, just be aware I won't be able to look back and forth every few seconds, because then if I do, my car's going to crash into the wall. And also I'm in a car that was not in the previous Gran Turismo Sport game, because this one just came out for this game only so far, for the newest Gran Turismo game, that is. I'm actually doing a championship thing, so it's kind of important that I try to stay focused as much as I can. If I have to pause to read someone's comment thing or whatever, I can do that. It's just that I'm gonna have to press the pause button, which is the options button actually, to do that. If I don't pause that, well then, yeah, that's not really great for me, like I said before. There's a reason why I won't be able to look back every few seconds, because my car is going to crash into the wall. Or something else could happen to my car. So far, no one else is here, and that's totally fine. Well, how else am I supposedly going to overtake you if you cut in front of my car, Mustang? I mean, seriously, that was my only option to getting past him. I didn't want to do that, but the car kind of gave me not much other choice. Well, I'm already catching up with first place. someone's here in the live. That's good to know. Well, they were here, but then they left again. That's fine. And also, not, saying this with my, face, directly in the, computer camera thing right now. However, what I'm going to say next is, something I want to say from now on is, if you join my lives and you can't do the chat feature, that's fine and understandable. If you can only have time to watch, that's fine too. I mean, as long as you're doing something in the live, that's really all that matters. And I should have done that from the start when I started doing these lives on my channel. And I really do apologize for that in advance. However, I will say one thing. My Q&A things are always going to be about cars or video games kind of things. Nothing inappropriate because, YouTube rules, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's why that's not allowed to happen. So, yeah, it seems like the regular version of this track was a bit faster somehow because you go faster towards the finish instead of a little bit slower like I did this time somehow. Nice. Oh, wow. The highest rated car was over there on that side. Well, that one's not so great. Oh well. Well, that was fun. Getting closer towards 300,000 credits, actually. So yeah, this may not seem like the regular version of Gran Turismo 7, even though you may think it is. The only reason I say that is because, well, at the start I had way more credits than I did now. But since I'm doing this live a few days later after the anniversary edition from the PS Store on my PS4, yeah, I Oh wow, legend cars? Dang. Well, I just opened up a new thing. Huh. Interesting. There's a legend cars. Right. Let's see what's in here. I probably won't be able to afford anything at all. Because these are probably overpriced cars. Knowing that most likely. These are probably where a lot of old time race cars are going to be found. Hence the word legend cars. Huh. The XJ13, I knew it. There's an old Corvette. That Porsche looks nice. Yep, there it is, the XJ13. I only have enough for the Corvette. I want to save up for that blue Porsche, but I bet every time I do a few racing things, it's going to switch somehow. Well, spoke too soon. There is a GTR in there. Never mind what I was about to say. think I have any Japanese cars, and that's kind of a problem. Where's the GTR one? Nope. I do have a decent amount of Japanese cars, just not that many though. Mine's at 536. Hopefully I can win this race, that is. I don't want to do this like for too much longer because I do plan on doing a few other things throughout today. I may or may not have a live tomorrow at some point. It just depends on how busy I am tomorrow with things to do. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live after this race is done. Hopefully I can win. I mean, my car does have about 400 horsepower. This is the new Z car, by the way, that I'm racing in. So yeah, let's see what happens. Of course, they make me start in last place, which is not the best place to be when starting a race, but hopefully I can make up a few spots, possibly. Well, that Nissan was not being really helpful, and that's why I had to go off the track a little to overtake him. That wasn't my best choice for overtaking, but it had to happen. This track does have some turns that are really hard to calculate. If you miscalculate them by even the smallest second or whatever, seconds shorter than that, which would be milliseconds, then yeah, you're pretty much doomed to go off course or hit a wall or do something bad. Yep, and this is one of the slowest turns in this track. You have to be really careful because, like I said, you will end up going off course more than anything else if you miss that one badly. The reason why I decided not to go for the overtake just then is because I was just exiting that turn and I didn't want to miscalculate it. And now I can go as fast as I can because this is the straightaway finish area. Somehow I have the fastest lap, which is bizarre because I'm still about a bit over 10 seconds behind the lap leader. Oh no, you are not going to spin me off course, Supra. Sorry for the, a little bit unnecessary trash talk, but that car was literally bound to make my car probably go off course somehow because of the way he was trying to re-overtake me. I mean, yes, it is a racing game, so you do have to fight for your positions in the events. But that doesn't mean you should, overtake someone and force both you and your overtaking car off the track at the same time. Because that's kind of silly. Okay, why is a slow Toyota that far ahead? That doesn't really make any sense. A Toyota that's known to be a huge drifter car with less power than my car is in front of me. That doesn't make much sense. I guess it does in a bizarre way because of the rating of the event thing. Oh, I'm going to overtake those cars. It may not happen right now, but I know I will soon. And time to go fast to overtake. Oh, it's that GR car. I don't think I'll win, but third place is still enough to get this special car. If they said I had to win this race, that's very unlikely to happen. Although it could. But I don't think it will, though. I guess those yellow dot thingies are markers on the track are like the recommended racing line. I just saw first and second up there, but they're too far ahead of me to get close to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be quick enough to overtake them. Yep, they're too fast for me to overtake. Oh well. Maybe next time. I can do better if I, probably had weight reduction or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get third. Just like I did. Okay, so surprisingly it's 12:06. No gift in GSP 22 yet. Again. I'm glad it says only third place or higher when you get this car. That's a nice looking Nissan, I will say. Although I can't have too much performance points higher. So yeah, that's pretty much about to do it for this live. I'll probably just end up going back to the starting area, so that way you can all see the cars that were open in the live. Although I may have to clear stuff a little bit more out of the way though. There we go. That's better. So yeah, these were the new cars that I unboxed today. So yeah, these were the 8 cars I opened right here. 3 Tacomas, Firebird, Nissan R390 GT1, WRXS TI Subaru, Custom 56 Ford truck, and the C-Case regular treasure hunt Pixel Shaker. Thanks everyone for being here. Bye and have a great rest of your day.